We're back again on behalf of Brandeis International Business School. We're here with Professor Andy Molinsky, an expert in global dexterity, also the title of his book. Last time we were here, we talked a little bit about sort of finding that middle ground. Where does myself and what I believe in meet the situation that I need to adapt to? And we've talked a little bit about the steps to get there, but is there any sort of moment where that clicks, or any sort of moment where you just have that, aha, I finally made it here? Or is that really a longer process of self-realization?
That's a good question. I think it really depends on the situation. I think I always like to say that people have, how like we have stocks and bonds in our portfolios, right? It's in some of them do well and some of them don't do as well. It's kind of the same with all the situations we experience in our everyday lives. There's some situations where it's pretty easy to adapt, right? It's pretty easy to do it. You do well, you feel okay inside, et cetera. It just kind of happens really fast. Other situations, it's much harder, whether it's harder to learn the rules or to feel comfortable inside. So I think that we all have a collection, just like a portfolio of situations. It balances, it changes over time, and it's different for different people. I mean, that's my sense of how it works.
So if I go to a new country or a new situation, I might adapt to the language, I might adapt to different ways of managing my day or my time, but some things are going to be harder, and that's where that transition's really going to be key, is latching onto those and figuring out where I'm at, and then using those transitions I've made well as like, I can do this. Exactly.